were in the coma, you've lost one twin.
Yeah.
It's 6 months later, after you've just had a baby that you've brought home.
Yes, my
He's
dear.
now telling you, if I knew what would have happened. Welcome to Digging Deep with me, Timon Monica Shafoli. On this channel, we discuss real life stories from real people. This is a judgment-free zone because nobody's perfect. My guest today, she's a beautiful young woman that has been suffering in silence. Today she is saying, enough is enough. She is ready to speak up. My sister, come on out. My sister, how are you?
I'm good. How are Diamonds?
Thank you very much for, first of all, sitting down here with me. Because it takes a very brave woman to sit down in this seat. This is the hot seat.
Yes.
Thank you for coming around. Tell me, introduce yourself. What's your name? Where you come from? How old you are? Talk to me.
Yeah, my name is Meriam Hangola.
Yes.
I'm from...
Right.
Yeah, so I come to further my study at Jacob Marengo Secondary School.
Yes.
So yeah, it's where I school.
Tell me what happened in Jacob Malengo.
I try my best, but my parents fails me. They don't want to pay for me school, and then they don't want even to pay for me books or pay for me, buy for me school uniform. So it's forced me where I end up dating one of the school teacher, and then that teacher, he was even my class teacher. So I have to take him when he approached me. So, and then I said, thank God, that is what I was praying for. This is what I was waiting for. So
you needed somebody to save you at that moment.
To save me in that situation. So I didn't rejected him. So I just said, okay, it's fine. So we move on. And then, why can't you move in with me? Please leave your mom's place. Come stay with me in the flat.
What was the age difference between the two of you?
The difference, he was like 50-something.
Okay, and you were?
At that time, I was like 28.
Like a father figure?
Yes. I thank God he was the guy. He don't take advantage of me. You know, in the morning when we go to school, because he was having a car, so I want my fellow learners
to know that you are dating him.
Yeah, and the fellow teachers
to know that you are dating him.
To know that I was dating him, because it's very dangerous. He will end up losing the job. But
you loved him?
Yeah, I was deep in love with him. Also,
was he deeply in love with you?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good story.
Yeah, and my friends, they always telling me, no, Meriam, you know what? That guy is too ugly. He's bigger than you. But why are you following him? And then always I give him a fake promise. No, I will tell him this weekend. I will tell him I don't want him anymore.
So you were giving fake promises to your friends?
Yeah, but I know deep in my heart.
Why were you doing that?
Just to favor myself.
And to fit in with your friends?
Yeah, okay. Just to just to give him, to make them happy.
You were trying to fit in with your friends?
The thing I want to have that paper.
What paper?
That paper. The certificate for grade 12.
Ah, you know, because when you say the paper, you confuse me now, because me, I like money.
No, it's the certificate.
You they go confuse me now. You say paper. No. Which paper now? Money? Money.
It's the certificate for grade 12.
Okay.
Because I know once I got it, even though if I didn't make it very well.
You needed that paper.
So,
girl, you are getting me too excited. Have a drink. Yeah. School is now over. You've now passed grade 12. Your friends have influenced you. I want you to tell me what happens now.
I was a business guy.
Yeah.
So when you go to the business, I will make sure I will cook a story. And then send you message, you didn't respond on time. So how do you think you are? Where were you? So from the guy, always he was like, apologize to me, humbling to me.
Good man.
Yes.
Actually, good man.
Yeah, he was showering me with love, with everything I need. But I took the idea of my friends.
Something that women, we do not like good men.
Yeah, because I thought by 5 o'clock you should be here at least before 6. I need to be at my mom's place. So he come around 9:30. So when I just heard the car is parked in front of our door.
Vroom, vroom.
So I start carrying my bags, putting them in the car. So when I said, okay, you decided, so I can't
stop you.
I can't stop you anymore.
He's coming and is now outside, standing, begging for you and everything, and you got everybody else there. What was inside your soul? What were you feeling?
Oh, no, inside of me it was. On the other hand, I really don't want to dump my guy.
So you actually, there was love there for you.
Yeah, but for me, I did it to entertain my friends.
You were trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to entertain my friends. So
you really wanted to be cool. Or is that the young brain?
I was not really matured enough. Yeah, in my heart.
Were you feeling powerful to be doing this?
Yes, I was thinking like, yes, I did it.
You were feeling powerful and beautiful and everything.
Whole school Jacob Marengo, they know the type of the Lena I was. They know how beautiful I was. And then I cannot count how many teachers they were behind me.
Me, I can see how beautiful you are. And I can imagine how beautiful you were.
Yeah, I abused him.
Yeah, you've now abused him. Now he's telling you he's leaving to America. Because me, I've been in a situation where if I hear America, now I will regret. No. Was it because of the really pain that you abused him? Or was it America?
No, because of the love I was having for him. Because of the love.
Okay. And you, as a person, the first time you are influenced by your students, the friends.
At the beginning, in those years. But no, I'm mature enough. I can decide for what is good for me and what is bad for me. I know. So I know in those days I was just, I don't know, maybe I was a little puppy. But yeah, it is how. And then, we learn more from our mistakes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With all keeping it real. Really. Do we keep it real or do we keep it really?
If we're pregnant.
With the same guy.
With the same guy. He's telling me, no, I'm fed up with you. If I could know, I don't know. I'm even regretting to make up with you. So what I want now, so just go and then leave me with my daughter. So, and then I will bring in my girlfriend that will take care of my daughter. Then I say, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You will never do that. I go through a lot. Don't prepare for me any food.
Don't prepare any food for me.
Not even a breakfast. You are capable to put for me something in the food, and then I will start following you.
You can poison me.
Yeah, you are capable to poison me. You are a witch.
You go and give birth. You are not the same person. Everything changes about your body, your emotional, everything. You need 2 years to recover from that.
Take you even 3 years.
Yeah. Sounds like this man did not want the Meriam that gave birth.
Yeah.
He wanted the Meriam that had no child.
It's you. I don't want even to look at. I'm done with you. Please pack your things and go.
This guy doesn't want you. I'm trying to understand what exactly is happening now. To you, in your system, in your soul. What are you feeling? He doesn't want you. You have a baby. What's happening? What are you feeling now?
No, I'm feeling so bad that something is someone I have been trusting for so long. And then I was not like thinking maybe one of the day he would disappoint me. But finally, this is a big disappointment. So because he said he don't need me anymore. He want young babies. Young ladies. He want a lot of kids. Because I know
you are still a young lady, though. You are like 32, from what you told me. That's a young lady to me.
Unfortunately, I'm 37, 10 to 36.
But that time you were 32.
Yeah, that time I was 32.
You were 32. You were still very young to me. But to him, you are now an old woman.
Yeah, he used
Yeah.
to call me, I must look at myself and then I must check myself. I'm very old. So he don't need me anymore because after I give birth, I lose weight. And then the truth is that after I give birth to this, my beautiful daughter, so I lose my womb. The doctor told me, no, Meriam.
What do you mean you lose your womb?
When I gave birth,
Yeah.
the doctor removed my womb because of operation. They operate me and then they took out my womb and then they said, no, yeah, we know you are very young, Meriam. It is very difficult for you at this age of you. And then it's very...
They say that to you before they operate you?
No, they never informed me before because I was in coma. Because where I was in coma, and then when I give birth, when they operate me, I got that baby in 5 months. The baby was a premature, and then I was in ICU for some times, and then so after when I recovered a bit while I was still in the hospital, so they told me, so finally they removed my womb. So they told me I must tell the father of my kid that now my womb is taken. I cannot produce anymore. I cannot make babies anymore. So now, that time when I tell my boyfriend, when after I was discharged from the hospital, so it's where he start now changing.
From what I'm understanding, you had twins.
Yeah.
So you lost one baby.
Yeah, because the baby, they were outside of the womb.
Okay, so you give birth at 5 months.
Yes.
And from you waking up out of the coma, you've lost your womb.
Yes.
And you are being now told, tell your boyfriend you are not the same person anymore.
Yes.
Because you no longer have a womb.
Yes.
Tell me.
They say no. Finally, they took it out. So when I tell him now, I was not thinking like it will bring problem between us. So, and then from there, he started telling me, no, he wants a lot of babies. He wants someone who can give birth, but not me anymore. For me, what I need to do is just to pack out my things and then go to my mom's place.
Okay. And you've just lost a baby. A twin?
Yeah.
At 5 months?
Yes.
Okay.
So
maybe something is wrong with me, but I don't know. Something is feeling sick in my system as a woman.
So for me,
I want to understand this.
When he said all those, and then he told me, no, for me, I must go out, and then she must bring someone who can come take care of my baby. I must just go like that without my baby. So I did not take it because I know all the pain that I went through for this little baby. So I decided, no, I will go as he said, but I will not leave my daughter behind with a step girlfriend or whatever he called a step mom. So I decided to walk away with my daughter. So, and then finally he got someone.
You walked away with your daughter going where?
To my mom's place,
Okay.
to my parents'
Right.
place. So, yeah, he got, so, and then after when I went to my mom's place, so he followed me there because I was going through a lot, depressions, and then lose weight, and then, so, and then always when he came there, he was in good communication with my mom. They were in good terms with my mom. Everything I said to my mom when he did something to me, my mom always was on his side. They took me to the police, my mom.
Why did they take you to the police?
They took me to the police because my mom sees like he want to be with my daughter.
Okay.
And then the father of my child, in the support of my mom and my sister, and then one auntie of my uncle, they were all of them against it with me. And they want my daughter to be with their father. Because apparently I used to abuse my child, but when I think about, they say I abused my child, and then I think about all the long way I come with my daughter, and then all the pain I went through, they say, no, I used to abuse my daughter, and then my husband, my boyfriend, through bad languages, and then all they said all, but they were not, what they were saying, they were not truth. They were only talking because they want me to lose my baby.
For so me, your own mother,
yeah,
your sisters, your family member?
Yeah, they were against me because they don't want me to have that relationship with my daughter.
Why do you think that was?
Because, the father of my child, he used to support my mom. He used to support her.
So he had a strong relationship with your mother?
He have a strong relationship. And then my mother, he was like taking advantage because he don't want to lose this daughter, because if my daughter is there every time, the father, he will go there, checking up on them, buying some grocery to them. Yeah, so that's why they don't want me to stay with my daughter. So, and then when we go to the police station, so they accuse me as much as and then the police officers, they hate their side. And then they decided, no, the child should go stay with the father. So I leave it in the father's hand. I leave her in the father's hands. So the father, he was now having the fiancé, as he promised me that he wants somebody that he can produce.
So what you are trying to tell me, if I'm understanding this story correct, so it means that this man has been able to control her family?
Yeah, through financially.
Okay.
Because for me, I don't have money. With him, money, he can talk on his behalf.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why so many times I realize, even though I don't see if he used to pay the police officer in front of me, because most of the time when they call me to the police, they never be on my side. They only listen from him. But what I'm going through, even if I try to explain, they will never listen. So now, when he starts staying with my daughter, it was very difficult for me. He don't want me to see my daughter. And
he was the main controller of your daughter now?
Yeah, because when I force with those power, I want my daughter. When my daughter come to me, when I say bring my daughter she will cry like she see a ghost or she see something very scary. So she doesn't believe I'm the mother. And then always she say, no, Mama, my father tell me I have two mothers. Okay. One is you, and then the other one is the one I left at home. So my mother, the one that she's at home, she said, my mom, you are my mother, and then you are very dirty. You are
very dirty.
You are very poor. Yeah, you are a poor mother. You don't have money. My father has money and cars.
So how did the rich mother look like?
I really don't know.
Oh, that's a very good one.
I really don't know.
Okay, so you were the poor mother. So meaning the daughter suddenly had a rich mother. I'm thinking, right.
I have to fight. Well,
how were you fighting, my sister?
For me just to see my own daughter.
What kind of fight were you doing? What were you doing? You went to the police? They were not helping?
They are not helping me.
Because So, like you said, he has paid them. Was your husband rich? Husband, let me not forget this.
The father of my child, no, he's not.
Okay.
It's not
So, because the reason why I'm asking this question is because you said your daughter says, you are not my mother because you are poor.
Yes, you are a dirty mother. Your house is dirty from the sleeping room
Okay.
to the.
And the father is from Cameroon?
Yeah, apparently I cannot afford him. That is what he used to tell me.
It's a boy.
She's a girl. I cannot afford her. I'm not working. I don't have money.
He's got his own house?
No, he's not having a house. He's renting it.
You took the baby. You were going back to your mother's house. How does he have the baby now?
When he came to take the baby from me, he only he come for one day. I come to take baby Grace for a weekend. From there, for good, he never bring back the baby my daughter again.
The baby never came back for holiday or anything else like that?
No. And
when you guys were living together, where were you staying?
We were staying at Korea Hub.
Let's just toast to that for a second. We need that. Give me a moment. So this man has money, but when they were living together, they were in Korea Hub.
Yes, in Korea Hub, Katutura.
In whose place?
Somebody's roof. We were living in somebody's house. We were renting.
Let me just move the carpet, because I want to move my feet. And he had money?
Yeah, you call himself, he has money.
All right. Guys, if I was dating a man that has money and he lives in Korea Harbor, it's not even his own place because if we're renting.
Yeah.
You still think he had money? My boy, my husband, your ex-husband, you are about to take some heat. Meriam, come on, you can't be serious now. Yes. Should I speak Nigerian English? You can't be serious now. There is no way a man that has money is living in Korea renting now.
Yes.
Let him rent in maybe Ludwigsdorf or Hours Break.
No way in Katutura.
Final part. Daughter is now with him.
Yes.
When was the last time you saw your daughter?
So it was last weekend. I went to take my daughter. No, now it's 1 week.
1 week?
Yes.
So it doesn't sound like it's bad.
Better how he will talk. I will remain the mother.
What was the action that you took?
I threatening him.
What kind of threat?
I threatening him that I would take him to the courts.
So he now allowed you to see your daughter?
Yes.
So Meriam, here we are right now. What is it that you want to come out of this story? Talk to me about what it is you are looking for, what help you want. Talk to me.
So, what I want, as I'm telling you, I don't have access to see my daughter. So I want, as a mother, I want the love for my daughter. The same way the father is having that strong bond between him and my daughter is the same bond I need from my daughter to a mother. So, and then if maybe, I don't know how can I put it. So
find a way to put it.
So as is an innocent girl for him to know all those that I'm a poor mother, I'm a dead person. So I know as he's growing with that mind that my mother is useless, is nothing to me. She will end up disrespecting me. So I don't need that.
Whatever your daughter has said about you, it's an innocent girl that has been told to say things by the father. I want you to tell us what it is that you want to come out of this story. What do you want from your daughter? What it is that you want from the father of this child that he has told to say that you are broke, you are ugly, you are, I don't know, black, blue, pink, whatever. What do you want, Meriam?
What I want from him, he must stop poisoning my child. My child, you see, will just grow like that. And then she will take me seriously as a bad mother or as, So she might just stop all those, what he used to feed my daughter with all those.
So let's say if there was a lawyer right now watching, what would you want that person to help you?
So please, they must stand for me. I don't want even to see my child like every week. I want my child every day as a mother. And then I know my child is still young. And then she needs me.
How old is she?
She's just 6 years old now. So I need my daughter to be close to me. She needs mommy's love. That is all of what I want. I want my daughter to be close to me. Yeah, he's a good father. He's not, I don't want to lie. He's not a bad father. He do everything for my child, but the way he's poisoning my child with all those lies, with all what bad he used to say about me in front of my child. It's the love I have for him. It's only him to stand there for our daughter, still continue supporting our daughter.
Me understanding her, she wants that for a proper co-parenting arrangement to be there. But one of the worst stories I've heard, and I've heard it maybe more than 5 people that I know.
A bit too many times.
Yeah, a bit too many times. Is a woman who's getting involved with a non-Namibian. It starts off sweet, and then it ends sour way. You are listening to the story and you are like, how can a human being do this?
From the beginning, you cannot step your feet there. But you know, in relationship, from the beginning, every time things are sweet. Then when things are going on, and then things start, changing day by day, and then you could know, if I could know from the beginning, I could not. But for me, I'm telling you, Diamond, when I'm in relationship, I'm not there for your money. Me, when I was in relationship, it's like all of us, we must meet halfway. If you don't have, so at least you must put something there, because not always he will have
money.
And then don't expect every time. My message to those young ladies from the... So I know some of you guys, you are still in school. When you do things, do it otherwise. Because I know some of you, you are just there, no, I'm just hustling from this guy. At the end of the day, you might say you are hustling from that guy, but the guy, he will hustle you. Because what you are looking for, you will never get it. And some of you are there dating some sugar mommy, sugar daddy, say, and then, so you will end up with the guy, he will impregnating you. And then he will, one day, if I'm not wrong, they will reject your pregnancy and then your child. And then you will drop out of the school at a younger age. So you must be careful.
We are at the end of this story. You heard my sister's story. Don't be too judgmental. But still tell us what you feel. And whatever it is that you feel, give it to us. It's a woman that wanted what she wanted. And hey, hello, hallelujah, we are here. Give it to us. Till next time. Bye-bye.